Hello, welcome children, welcome to Prakati School channel, 10th standard SSLC 10th standard mathematics, part 1 textbook, chapter pair of linear equations in two variables. Now, in that particular chapter, the topic that we are going to deal today is behavior of a pair of linear equations. Last class we have seen the general form of linear equations and pair of linear equations also. So I have written general form a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0 is one equation, linear equation. a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0 is another linear equation. So we have two equations, linear equations, that means pair of linear equations. So last video we saw how to find a1, how to find b1, c1 and a2, b2, c2. And also we have learned how to find the ratio a1 by a2, b1 by b2, c1 by c2. So in this video we will see and we learn behavior of pair of linear equations. What is the meaning of this? When you draw an equation in the graph, you will get a straight line. Let us say this is equation 1. And when you draw for this equation, when you plot in the graph, you will get another line. Let us call it as equation 2 or line 2. Now we have to study what type of lines we get. We are sure we will get two lines. Now we are going to study the different varieties of lines that we are going to get when we draw the graph. Okay. When you draw the graph, you may get two straight lines. One straight line like this, equation 1, and another straight line, equation 2. That means two straight lines, they may intersect each other. When they intersect, we will get one point, that is x and y. One x value and one y value. Next, second variety. This is the first line and another line. Here, these two lines, they never meet at all. Parallel. Here, they intersect. They intersect. Here, the lines are parallel. If the lines are parallel, we never get any value for x and y. Therefore, we say no solution. We don't have solution. Here is the solution. What is the solution? X is one value, y is one value. We have x and y. We have x and y. For both x and y will be the same. We will have one x value, one y value. Here, no x value, no y value. That means the parallel lines do not have any solution. Third variety. Observe this carefully. This is line 1. And how the line will be? It will be lying. Now, here is the line 1. What we have drawn. Now, line 2, this is second line. Line 2 lies on this. So, I will draw on this. Again, I will draw another line. This is line 2. So, line 1 and line 2, they are lying on each other. So, the lines which lie on each other, we call them as coincident. They are coincident lines. Here they intersect. Here they are parallel. Here they are coincident. When they coincident, that means when they lie, first line lies on the second line. When they lie on each other, many x values, many y values, because when I touch, see here I am touching one x value, one y value. Here I am touching one x value, y value. Here I touch one x value, y value. Like that. We have many solutions. We have many solutions. That is the behavior of pair of straight lines. Other than these three, we cannot write the lines in a different way. So, the lines may be intersect, the lines may be parallel, or lines may be coincident in any direction. They lie on each other. So, the pair of lines can be drawn like this. We have learnt the ratios A1 by A2, B1 by B2, C1 by C2. Last video we have seen the ratios. So, taking those ratios and taking the values of those ratios, just by observing the values of ratios A1 by A2, B1 by B2, C1 by C2, we can say whether the lines intersect, whether the lines parallel, whether the lines coincident. Okay, so that we have to see now. Now, using the values, we can find the value of, we can find whether it is intersect, consistent, parallel, coincident. All these things we can find using the ratios A1 by A2, B1 by B2, C1 by C2. So, first we take intersect. Intersect means lines will be like this. That means we have one solution, one x value, one y value. And for the intersect, there is another name, another word, consistent. So, what is the condition? A1 by A2 not equal to B1 by B2. Several examples that we took in the last video. So, there we have seen A1 by A2 not equal to B1 by B2. If you get this condition, that means lines will be like this. Then we have to say they intersect each other. That means they are consistent. How many solutions? Here I will write one solution. Only one solution. Second one, parallel. Another name, inconsistent. So, the condition A1 by A2 equal to B1 by B2 not equal to C1 by C2. Parallel. So, this is one line. This is another line. These two lines are parallel. When two lines are parallel, that means when it is inconsistent, how many values, roots? Here we say no solution. No solution. And coming to this coincident, it is also called consistent. Another name, dependent pair. Condition A1 by A2 equal to B1 by B2 equal to C1 by C2. Observe these things. Coincident A1 by A2 equal to B1 by B2 equal to C1 by C2. So, the lines, how the lines will be? See, this is the first line. And on this I will draw, let's mark it as 1. And on this I will draw another line. This is line 2. Line 1 and line 2. So, in this case, how many solutions? Many solutions. Number of solutions. Many solutions. So, when the equations are given, when pair of linear equations are given, we can find by the value of the ratios a1 by a2, b1 by b2, c1 by c2, we can find whether the equation has one root, whether the equation has no root, or whether the equation has many roots. That means whether the lines intersect, whether the lines are parallel, whether the lines are coincident. Okay, so in our next video, we'll take the problem and see how to find, using the ratios, how to judge whether they are parallel or intersecting or coinciding. Okay, thank you.